Oh my gosh, Deku's first. Oh my goodness. Everyone's beating Fuyak lately because he works on Sunday, so, you know, he's got a handicap now. This is the time to get your firsts in. How are you doing, Deku? You're still at the hotel/con, right? I would assume. You guys aren't coming back till tomorrow. Oh, Daniel's joined here. Let me see if I can get him. Hello. Daniel, come here. Say hello. That boy. Hello, my people. Hello. What are you looking at? Look at Bubba. Be free, son. Be free. He followed me all the way into this room. Went to go talk to Corey about dinner. And I think Nathaniel feels like he's been let down because he followed me across the house. Just for that. Now he's just sitting and thinking. Anyways, I'm working on a commission for Zenny today. And this is the general, setup. It's a little... it's cryptic, but I made a button for him last year. He has a panel that he does that's like surviving the cringe era where they just talk about anime cringe. And this year it's going to be Haruhi and Yuki. Haruhi's going to be this person here. I have her holding like a ramen bottle, I think is what we talked about. I'll fix that later. Let's see. I think Ramune was the idea, even though the Red Bull is pretty good. But yeah. Daniel. Hold on. I have a pile of decorative flowers in my room, and they really, really, really want to eat them. Don't eat those. Go up into baby jail. Sit right there. Sit there. Alright, hopefully it doesn't go back and bite those. That's his timeout chair. There we go. Make sure we get the timeout chair on camera. Don't be mad. Oh, so sleepy. Anyways, I'm just gonna get started. I got peanut butter crackers and my zero Gatorade, since I can't drink sugar, but I need stuff to help my joints. I don't know if it's helping that much, to be honest. It's helping enough. I feel so weak whenever I try to open Gatorade bottles, though. It like hurts my hands. I'll really be straining to open them. Very yummy, though. Zero doesn't even taste that bad, to be honest. Now, of course, we got the jug. The water jug. We'll put that on the floor. It's kind of loud. And I got my peanut butter crackers, which I am mid-working on. And I have to finish. Diabetic! Yippee! So, I won't be chewing for long. However, dinner time could come around, and then I will be chewing again. But I will give a heads up when that happens. So, anyways. Oh, I can show the old design. That was last year's design. There was text. But I don't do text in Clip Studio because I feel like Clip Studio is kind of bad with text. So I did that in Canva. Not like that really matters, but either way. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit now that I'm here, though. Okay. I turned off the wrong stuff. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Nothing new. I have my girls for when I need them. Let's see. Doing the ink. What's this? Oh. So he's using these for button designs that he gives out to people that attend the panel. And so that's why I have stuff like those lines and stuff around, just so I could kind of make sure I'm going within the area, like the print area. And then I'm gonna have, well, I don't need that yet. Yeah. Well, we're gonna start with Haruhi first. This will be the Haruhi folder. Why'd I call it Haruhi folder? It's already a folder. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. More peanut butter crackers. A pack and a half, baby. Yeah. Easy snacks. But yeah. Art fight's officially done. You know, it was really fun. But now it's over. I wonder, did they already post who wins? How long does it take for them to decide who wins? I'm just curious now. I haven't even started. You know, stream starts. Don't immediately get to working. Oh, okay. So they're going through and moderating, making sure no one's lying. Second or third week of August. Okay. Bad baby's leaving. All right. Let's go. Need blue ink to start. The blue ink. Okay. Since these are usually a pretty specific reference, I try to keep it as close as possible to the reference that he provides. Let's see, maybe a little thicker. There we go. That's about my speed. I still have to make sure I keep it in the style of Haruhi and Karu. This was perfect though, because he wanted Yuki holding a sign. And I forgot that she did this, so may even just, I don't know, let's see if he wants to keep her in that witch outfit. That's pretty distinct from the show. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ramune bottle. Yeah, I kind of free-handed that. pretty well. I probably should have done like a straight line tool for that, but it's fine. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. This part's gonna end up being pretty rough no matter what. Oh, not that rough though. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Anyways, hope everyone had a good week and a good weekend. Let's see, what did I do this weekend? I finally took maternity pregnancy photos, finally. It's usually around this point that happens anyways, but it still feels like it's, you know, it took too long, even though I know we didn't. I finally got some of those, and then hung out with some friends, had a good dinner. They're having a baby too, so they have a bunch of extra baby stuff that they weren't gonna keep that was somebody donated to them, so I got a bunch more baby stuff. Hand-me-down baby stuff is the best, you know, because it helps get stuff off of somebody else's hand, and I get stuff for free and or very cheap. So hello. Alright, that's the top of the head. Alright, how are we looking without the reference? A little rough. Hello, Sassy, and hello, Fleon. Welcome, you guys. I'm working on a commission today. That is for, Hot Zenny. Friend of the channel. He's got his own YouTube channel where he does figure reviews and vlogs. And he's going to be doing a panel coming up soon. So I'm helping design the button. Let's see. This hand's probably not going to even be on the button really, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. This body's a little crazy, but that at least gets the basic line up. I'm going to fix some other stuff later. I probably won't worry about her body until after, actually. Well, I'll make a sketch. How are you guys doing, though? Do I remember you from last time? I think you joined during one of my busy streams, so if you remind me a little bit of what we talked about, I will remember. But I had a lot of people join in my last stream, or not last stream, but 2 streams ago. I know you joined from then, though. It was one of the art fight ones. Art fight's over now, though. Yuki folder. I'm pretty bad with names, too, but if I see it enough, I start to remember. Alright, so now we're working on Yuki Nagato. I don't want to completely just exact copy this, but it is going to be pretty close. Since she, like I said, this is a pretty iconic pose from her. Let's turn off this reference. Just in case. I like to have extra stuff to work with in case I need to move them around. Ooh, that's a little hard to see, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I guess I would keep the outfit, so be a little messy with it. I just need the basic shape. I don't know if you'd want to keep her in the witch outfit, so I won't worry about that. So maybe like if Zenny pops up something, because then I can be like, do you want the witch outfit? It's from the show. So we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out of Kitty's join. Kitty's join stream. They have been trying to eat those flowers on the ground a lot lately. They're not real flowers. I'm not letting my cats eat real flowers, but I have fake flowers that are made of plastic that they particularly enjoy. I'm wanting to hang them up. I just haven't gotten to hang them up yet. Ease what it is. There we go. Wow, that line's really skinny. I'm probably gonna have to re-go over some of these. Oh, that sucks. Yup. And you can barely see it. Oh my god. It'll look better once it's black. That's okay. That's okay. You had to leave because you take your raccoon. That's correct. Yes, you had a raccoon, which is cool. A Cece. Cece. I will, like I said, it'll take me some time to learn that, but I promise I will. But you know, when we meet once a week, it can be hard to remember. However, I remember us talking about the raccoon. That's really cool. Again, your pet raccoon is, again, my mom really likes raccoons a lot. So she'd be very jealous of the fact that you have a raccoon. It's cool that you have one, because I know those aren't like a standard pet either. Excuse me, I have to eat my peanut butter crackers. It's very important for me to snack. No, that's not going to even be there because it's behind the sign. Are raccoons hard to take care of? I don't know if they're like kind of like once they're domesticated, they're kind of just like having like a cat in the house, you know? Or I mean, I know they're a raccoon, so I'm sure they're different, but you know. Second, I think you're a little past second, Ben. Hello. We are, and the nerds are all here. Well, I appreciate you understanding, Sassy. Sorry, I'm still eating peanut butter crackers. But the more you pop up, the more I remember you too, because there's a couple people that pop up that I talk to as well. And sometimes it's hard because, you know, when you're streaming, I know I'm really good with like faces and stuff. So if I meet someone in person, then I'm more likely to remember like kind of some of the stuff that we talked about because we talked in person. And then I can remember your face. Especially because, again, I'm pretty bad with names. Okay, so that's Yuki. We're going to leave her alone for now. Okay, no more peanut butter crackers though. I have eaten my share of peanut butter crackers for tonight. However, peanut butter crackers are always good. Ah! Okay. We are just drawing Haruhi right now. Let's hide Yuki. I might need a reference later for how they're... Because that's like how I draw cheeks, but you can see that they do not draw their cheeks like that. Also, they all have skinny anime necks, so let's skinify that. I don't like the way that sounded. Did not spark joy. I still want it to be sort of my style, but there's also like a certain amount of the original style that I want, because this is supposed to be a panel about talking about like just cringy cosplay and anime cringe, so you know raccoons are hard to take care of, but Maggie, she got loose like a month ago, but my grandmother catched her and now she's okay. First of all, I like their name is Maggie. That's a really cute name. Yeah, Maggie on the lamb. But at least you caught her. Is she always trying to run away, or is it just like as much as maybe like some cats or dogs try to run away? She's an escape artist. I feel like raccoons would be like kind of troublesome pets. Like not like like they'd be up to hijinks. Like they'd be little trolls. That makes sense. They'd be kind of cute. Just like they're just always like, you know, if they could pull pranks, they could. All right, let's draw her eyes first. The crazy anime eye era. I did used to love Haruhi Suzumiya though. It doesn't really doesn't really hold up. I was gonna say it doesn't really 100% hold up. It doesn't hold up. We can just leave it there. It does not hold up very much. There's stuff in it that I think is a really interesting concept, but there's definitely stuff in there that's like, oh man, she's kind of just an asshole. Drawing these big ass eyes is gonna be hard. But yeah, the stuff that I think still held up and was still really fun, I still liked, but like otherwise, not so much. Maggie's my baby. I call her Fat Potato, but in a good way because she's a fat potato. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Fat Potato is also just the ultimate term of endearment. That's so cute. I mean, raccoons are just cute though. I like the videos where you'll see like somebody just feeding like a stray one and they're like reaching up with their hands like little orphan children. That's such a terrible way to put it, but there's no other way to put it, I feel. Or the other videos where they like have like the horror film hands like coming up through the like someone has like a bunch of raccoons under their deck or something and they're all like reaching through the little crevices for the food. Those ones are scary, but they're funny. So we used to keep Maggie outside and I got her inside to take her a bath and I put her a harness on her to take her for a walk, but then that's when she slipped. Her harness got away. Oh no, Maggie! Yeah, causing trouble. Maggie causing trouble for Sassy. Hi, Andrew. Welcome. I'm working on a commission for Zenny for his panel. Let's see, we'll just do it like that, and then boom, and boom. That's so funny though. This is just a little raccoon named Maggie running around. It's so cute to think of. I feel like. I feel like they got big ass foreheads too. Oh, big ass foreheads. Oh my gosh. One of my Cathaniel, he one of the kitties. He'll run away. He hasn't run away in a while, but he has. And when last time that he did, he was chasing one of the neighborhood stray cats around, and he came back like all puffy tailed. It was like he came back that same night, so he wasn't gone very long, but he hasn't escaped yet. And I think he learned his lesson. So, but that's because my cats are like, I could be on the streets. No, you can't. You're just a baby. You cannot be out on the streets. But you know, they like to think they're all tough. Even though they're soft babies. Alright, hair. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about how I'm doing with mimicking the style here. We'll see. I gotta give it some time. I think that's about where the headband should lay. And I don't know how. I feel like I don't know. We'll see. I'll be really judgmental during this stage, and then like once I get towards the end, I'm like, oh no, it's fine. No, it's fine. But this stage can be stressful because like it'll be like these really ugly sketches. Oh my gosh, we have 5 watching. It's all my buddies and pals that I see every week. All the cool kids, you know. My sister-in-law is expecting, and on our reunion, she took her kids to the playground, then immediately drove to Dunkin' because she had cravings right then. Bro, I'm both glad and also not that I did not get cravings during the pregnancy. Because on one part, I was like, I really want to eat weird food. On the other hand, though, I feel like, one, with the gestational diabetes, that would have been a pain to deal with. Because the food eating is so limited. However, I want to try weird foods. Just be like, I don't know. Just something weird. I was really hoping. But nope. Baby just is fine with everything. She said, I'm fine with whatever you want to eat, but diabetes. Oh, is it your first time here, Fuyak? Yeah. That's why you always say first, because it's actually your first time here. Because she loved me too much to actually leave my house, because when she got away, she stuck around my house and my grandmother's house. That's the good thing, is if your pet runs away, they're usually not that far. Because like they just want to explore. They just want to be near the house. Or not near the house, but they just want to look at other things. You know, be curious. Especially for like a raccoon, I feel like it'd probably be worse than cats, because they yearn for the outside. Though I wouldn't be surprised if in the future raccoons become domesticated, because I feel like they hang out around human houses more often as time goes on. So I could see that happening, just because like they want our food, and then people go, oh, that's so cute though, and then they just keep taking them, you know? I don't know. S-Non predictions. Raccoons will be domesticated in, not in my timeline, but, you know, soon-ish. Soon in relation to domestication, I guess, however long that takes. My mother craved pickles when she had me, which checks out because I love pickles. Yeah, that's pretty common. What am I drawing here? So this is a commission for Zenny's panel that he's doing coming up at Youmacon, where they talk about just anime cringe content. I think he's doing the same thing. Like last year, it was just like showing like some of the crazy cosplays and having people like do like a little game, like guessing like maybe when something was taken or who the character was. I think it was like who the character was the goal. It's been a while since I watched the video he had for the panel, but it was entertaining. It was funny. Like that would be a fun panel to go to, like in person. Just because everyone's having a good time, joking and laughing about like random cosplays and stuff, and like, you know, you're kind of like, haha, it's kind of, some of the stuff's kind of cringe, and some of the stuff you're like, look. He was also like, look at some of these ones. These ones I thought were just kind of cool. So that kind of stuff was cool. You know, rambling on. It wasn't my panel, so. Your brother, for some reason, likes watermelon right now. Watermelon and mustard does not go good together. Yeah, I've seen that. I really like watermelon. I haven't tried watermelon and mustard because I just haven't really had the two of them at the same time. But I can't imagine it would be that good. I would try it, and I don't think it would be horrible, disgusting bad where I'm like, you know, it's like just disgusting. But I probably wouldn't eat it again. I'd just be like, okay, great, I ate that. But again, my tolerance for food is pretty high. But again, I don't get what, because that was like trending for a while. It didn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know. This doesn't sound like it'd be good. Because watermelon, it can be sweet. But at the end of the day, it's just eating, like, you want mustard water? That's what it is. You're eating mustard water. The mustard already comes with that. So, yeah, I heard, Andrew, you're doing a video thumbnail for him. So we both got Zenny commissions going on right now. I'm excited to see it. So you've done thumbnail commissions for him before, right? I don't know which ones you've done, but I think he mentioned that before, that you've done those for him. But again, it's been a while since he mentioned that. I think he put it in his Discord. But either way, you know. He's keeping busy though. Helping the art funds, supporting the arts. It's Hot Zenny. Okay, I feel like I need to make her kind of a little bit more like girl proportions. This person I based it off of had like a big jacket on and no titties. We need to get some titty in. Let's see. That looks about right. And then, oh, why'd she move? All right, erase some lines. Meow. Meow. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the watermelon mustard. Again, it's like, it's just mustard water. I don't get it. And two, you know what? People were like grilling watermelon, like, it's like steak. No, it's not. No, it's not. Like, unless if you're packing it full of like steak sauce and pepper and, you know, like steak seasoning, it can't taste like steak. You can't trick me to think that tastes like steak. I will not be convinced. You know? I don't know. Now, again, would I try it? Yeah, of course. Would I say it tastes like steak? I already know I wouldn't. You want grilled water. Which, that is kind of an interesting experience. But still, that's not steak. This will be your first hot commission? Oh, I must have made... Okay. Because I know you've done commissions before, of course, too. Sponsored by the Hot Foundation. Why did I think that he would, done a thumbnail for him before? Maybe I misread something. Sometimes I'll just quick glance at some of the stuff, depending on what time of day, if he's posting or you're posting. This goes all the way down. Let's turn the reference off for a second here. Alright, first off, making her school uniform. I actually cosplayed Haruhi. I don't know if I have any pictures of it, though. I don't think I do. Which is kind of crazy that I don't have any pictures of that. It wouldn't have looked great, though. I know for a fact it was a cosplay that I did with no wig. Here, I'll just redraw that again. And then... I gotta move the titty up. Alright, let's move the titty up. Goodbye. No, no wig. The ribbon on it was kind of crazy. Like, cause it was on a plastic headband, and then there was like a fabric that was a tube around the headband, but didn't fit over it like perfectly. Like, it was kind of loose where you could slide it over the plastic headband, and then the two ribbons, and it was like all crumply. So, but that was like, I think my first real cosplay. And by real cosplay, I mean like it wasn't just like a closet cosplay or something. So I didn't have a wig though. If you have to have, if we're doing like, you know, wig is real cosplay, then my first one was probably Juvia, because I had a wig for that one at least, which I also don't know if I have pictures of. You know, I used to cosplay and just do it for me. Crazy, right? You got soup? Yo, Sassy's got soup if anyone wants soup. You just gotta let them know. Everyone put a soup in the chat. Oh my goodness. What kind of soup? That's an important question, I think. I feel like what's making this hard is I based it off of a real person's anatomy, and now I'm having to put it over anime girl anatomy. Okay, it doesn't always go down to the bottom. It just sometimes goes down to the bottom. So I think I can get away with not having it go down to the bottom. Let's see. I did need to angle it more though. Okay, boom, boom. These lines are getting crazy. It's okay though. No one worry about it, alright? Don't worry about it. Let's see. That was the right shape and size. I just need to change the way the fabric lays. I think this needs to be shorter because they put their skirts up pretty high. There we go. And then that these lines are messy, but don't worry guys. Don't worry guys. I swear. Don't worry about it. My 5-year-old niece is a vegan, and I was mentioning I ate my brother's chicken and mentioned bones, and she's like, what are bones? Not what are bones? I didn't yet realize accidentally that food can sometimes be dead animals. Okay. I see the point. I see the point. That's definitely a tough conversation to have for you too, because again, depending on how her parents are, that's a lot for you to unload on her. Oh my gosh, not what are bones? I'm assuming she must be really young though if she doesn't know what bones are. Oh my goodness, that's a loaded question though. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Makes it look like it's really low. This one's concerning me just a bit, the way that the anatomy's coming out. Let's see. Merge. No. Clip to layer below, and I need this layer to be flat. Okay. I may need to make her head a little bit bigger to fit anime proportions. I think I was planning on doing that anyways, but it's definitely happening now. Nice soup, but what kind of nice soup? Sassy, we need to know what kind of soup. We need to know what kind of soup. Oh, okay, mushroom soup, okay. Mushroom soup. Are we talking like Minecraft mushroom soup? Even though it's just a gray void, for some reason it still looks really good. At least to me. It looks good to me. But yeah, if she's only 5 though, that's pretty young. Again, having to Teaching her what bones are is, like I said, it's a pretty loaded question. Especially, too, if she's not eating meat. Even if she was, like, I feel like if a kid asked that and their parents kind of never told them that it was a animal, that might freak them out a little bit. You know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like this one. Alright, let's make the head bigger. Meow. Zoom out. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, at least for what the purposes of what we're doing. Alright, does that look too big? Maybe a little smaller? Just a little bit? Maybe like there? 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 Let's see. If I turn on her layer, she looks huge now compared to her, but I can fix that in post. I can fix that in post. Why you're at the soup store? Welcome, Erwin. Welcome. Old meme. Old meme. I don't remember all the rest of the words. I would probably want some soup though. Soup sounds good. I want vague, ambiguous Minecraft mushroom soup. Let's see. Let's make Yuki bigger now to kind of. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe just to match their proportions. She can be a little bit smaller, like she's in the background, but I don't want her to be like teeny tiny, you know? Because then, too, the circle where they fit, like the sign's like way out. So I'm going to have to move them a bunch later. Anyway, so don't worry about it. Not a concern yet. Ding dong. Oh, wrong ones. There we go. However, the head proportion looks a lot better for what we're working with. So, because I don't do realism. Realism, schmealism. Is Zenny even here to see his commission? It looks like he just arrived. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. I have no idea what character this is. Haruhi Suzumiya, Erwin. Haruhi Suzumiya. And we're going to be drawing Yuki, too. This is a commission I'm doing for Zenny. Because he's doing a panel at Youmacon coming up here shortly. That is about cosplay, anime, cringe, old convention photos. I assume it's all the same stuff. But seems likely. So. Okay, I think. There we go. This looks a lot better. A lot better than what I was working with. She's old character now, though, to be fair. So, you know, less people know her now. I wish I had a picture of the cosplay, kind of. But again, I know when I cosplayed Haruhi, it did not look great. So I really wonder how I didn't end up with any pictures of that, though. I mean, I guess like people weren't really just like taking pictures all the time when I cosplayed her. Like, it wasn't that they weren't taking any pictures at all, but it wasn't just like a thing that everyone did, like where they posted on Instagram and stuff. If Instagram existed when I did that. Might have existed, but maybe it wasn't as popular. So, you know, it won't be long before Instagram probably fades out anyways, comes like Facebook. I mean, it already technically is Facebook because it's owned by Meta, but you know, it's going to be picture-focused Facebook Because they're trying too hard to be TikTok. You know, it's kind of working. There's a bunch of people I know that like will be like, oh, I saw it on Reels. I'm like, you watch Reels? You know, that's kind of cringe. I get it though. Sometimes you're just on and you just kind of are scrolling, or like it recommends it to you. But I don't know. It's all brain rot in the end. Instagram just has worse comments on their reels than TikTok does. They're both pretty bad, but good lord. Instagram has way more hateful comments, I feel like. Meanwhile, I'll go back to my train game and continue with construction of my new layout. Hopefully it won't glitch out before I'm done. You're playing a train game? A train game? That's pretty cool. Blim Blam? What's Blim Blam? Blim Blam's the new TikTok? Can you imagine? I can't. TikTok already feels goofy in a sentence, but it's saying, yeah, I'm on Blim Blam. Oh my god. Goofy. I explained to her what a hot tub is, and she said, oh, but if it's so hot, why do grown-ups relax in it? And me staring into the void and thinking, oh my god. Oh gosh, your niece is really putting you to the test with these questions. I mean, it's kind of true though. I mean, it's hot, but like when you're an adult, you got tough skin, so you need more for the feeling, I guess. But when you're a baby, your small little 5-year-old niece, you got soft skin. And that hurts. It hurt, man. That's old meme. I am pure. Ben. Now, hold on a second. You send me so many reels. I'm gonna call you out publicly on stream. I think you have gravitated away from TikTok though, so you've at least broken free somewhat from one of them. But I've been getting a lot of reels from you lately. That's how it is though. We can't escape the brain rot. I just saw my one of my friends recently, and she has like time limiters on all of her apps, which honestly I know I would break immediately, but I'm low-key thinking like maybe I should start doing that. I feel like everyone should do that. We all need breaks from our fucking phones and stuff and apps. And putting a limiter on it, I feel like I would genuinely like exist in my life. You know what I mean? So King Dice, yeah, that was the last song that played. I don't have a lot of Cuphead songs anymore because they used to make me like really stressed out, which was kind of the point, I think, of how the music was made. But King Dice that one's still a good one, so I kept that one on. I do all that through astral projection. Oh, okay. So it's not really you. Yeah, I got it. I get it. I was to say, anytime I'm on TikTok, I started just reposting stuff because I was sending videos to 3 people, like same 3 people every day. It was Deku, Ben, Corey, and occasionally I would mix it up and send it somewhere else. I was like, I'll just repost stuff. Them adding reposting was great for me because I'm like, I don't want to send the same thing to 3 people. You know, I don't have that many people following me in the first place. So, you know, I'll still send some stuff that I'm like, oh, this specifically, this is for this person, you know? But for the most part, just repost. I don't know, I like TikTok though. There's still, you know, they make updates and some things I don't like. Like, I feel like the For You page is not, I know the For You page is not as good as it used to be. glitches where you'll like re-watch the same thing, so you'll feel like you like Twilight Zone fucking, I'll see the same 5 TikToks and it just keeps repeating the same ones over and over again until I just scroll enough to break the cycle. And you know, sometimes it'll just recommend things that I'm like, I don't know why it's recommending it to me, which sometimes I like, but other times I'm like, I don't really want to watch this. Like sometimes it's fun to get a random video that has like 0 views, because then it's like something kind of crazy, or it's you know, something actually good and just doesn't have a lot of views yet. So I'm like, oh, I'll boost this, sure. But you know, I don't know, sometimes it's too much. Lately, I have my little brother, my youngest brother. He has been into playing guitar. He's got a couple different guitars too, but he uploads so many videos in a day. So many videos in a day, which is great because he's getting practice. And like some of his earlier videos I was liking because he's, you know, he's my little brother, but he's been posting enough and practicing enough now that like some of the videos, well, he's still not like, you know, the greatest guitar player in the world. I can actually tell what the songs are, which is nice. But he posts so many videos in a day. They'll be like just like 30 seconds max, and it's him, you know, reaching up, starting the thing, backing up, and then he's like getting ready, and then he'll go bing, 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 bing. So he's learning, and then so after doing that for a little bit, and then he goes and so he doesn't edit the videos. He records it, does it, posts it. And sometimes he'll be like, he'll do the same song again. So then he'll be like, oh, me doing this song, but it's in the right tune this time, or in the right key this time. So, it's just funny. But he posts so much. I see a lot of his videos now. So if you ever happen to see a young man playing guitar in his room, unedited, and you know, not the greatest, but working on it, that's probably my little brother getting recommended to you from me. So, food!
I knew you did the 2 mini ones,
yeah,
and I kind of overstuff them,
okay.
so I couldn't flip that one.
That's okay.
And then I put extra cheese on top, and then it didn't melt.
Oh.
And so it's a little...
It's fine. Okay.
It's a little scrunkly.
Does it fall within all the different things? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's like all the normal stuff that you eat.
Should I? I just need a little salad to go with it. 'Cause I need a vegetable. Dinner time, everybody! Dinner time! Dinner time! Oh, you have to go, Sassy. Sorry. Hopefully you're still here. You can hear me say goodbye. I was yapping for a bit. Go enjoy your soup. If you want soup, I give you soup for free. It's from Minecraft the Mushrooms. Thank you, Sassy. Have a good night, though. It was fun talking. All right, I got. Ooh. One of them's a taco, and one of them's just an open-faced taco. They're both quesadillas. Chicken, cheese, salsa, and some avocado ranch. Alright, where do I want this? Where I can eat and maybe work as best as possible. So, I will be eating. If that bothers you, maybe look away. I try to be as neat as possible, because I know sometimes that can be triggering. I don't like listening to eating, so... But unfortunately, I have to eat on time. But Corey was nice enough to offer to make dinner for us today, so that way I could keep streaming and just eat on stream, because like we ain't that serious here. So dinner time. Everyone make sure, if you have your snacks, to also eat. It's very important. Keep your nutrition and energy levels high. You know what's crazy? I used to know how to draw their outfits just on memory. Like, I used to know every piece of this without, like, looking at a reference. I know that for a fact. Like, I remember drawing their outfits just, like, doodling in class. Yippee! Salad!
So I use that much ranch.
Huh?
I said I don't know how much ranch you normally
That's
use,
fine.
so I use that much.
That's fine. I'm doing better now.
Anything else for you, my queen?
No.
I'll return to my dungeon now.
Thank you. Thank you. Good day. Good day. Stupid. Wow. Everyone clap for Kasu. Good husband. Oh, wow. Food reveal. Lettuce and ranch. I have to eat, though. That's the fun joys of being diabetic. So... It's the mukbang portion, you know, if you need someone to eat with. You're not alone. I don't really watch, I don't know if anybody here watches mukbang things. I don't really watch them. Again, sometimes watching them eat can be really triggering. There's one lady who I'll sometimes stop and watch if she comes up on like my TikTok feed. I think she lives in... I think she's in Korea? Not 100% certain, now that I'm saying that. But she eats a bunch, and she just goes to, like, little small mom and pop shops and eats, like, a crap ton. Where they're all like, good lord, how much are you eating? And they're like, yeah, but you're so teeny and so tiny. She's like, no, I got a gut. I got a gut. It's funny, sometimes the old ladies will feel her stomach and be like, oh, you do have a little gut. Because she always wears big shirts. But I do like watching her videos. I don't know why they're different. I don't like watching the ones where they're like just, I don't know, engorging themselves or eating something that like kind of just looks nasty. I don't know. Mukbang videos with nowadays definitely aren't for me. Like, I feel like the culture has changed where it's not just someone to eat a meal with or somebody who's just sharing the fact that they have to eat a bunch of food and because of their dietary reasons, so they at least share it to make money, you know? Because that gets expensive really fast. But I don't know. The more you know. The more you know. I don't know. I don't like some of them. It's not my thing. Pregnancy mukbang. A queen-sized dungeon. No, his dungeon's on the other side of the house. It's very small and dingy. You know. Mukbang went right now, buddy. Right now. I have to eat. It was eat time. I gotta keep my sugars up. I mean, down. The other way. My sugars are too high. So again, if anyone's eating at 9:40 at night, right now, enjoy with me. We go kind of late, so you know. Get this just as close as possible. I'm gonna fuck with all this. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. Alright. These things... I'm probably gonna focus on those more once I'm putting down the actual color. Ooh, why is it all wobbly? There we go. There we go. Gotta feed the baby. Is it delicious in dungeon? Yeah. That's what we're doing. So right now I'm eating the open-faced. I think it's technically a tostada, but it's, again, they're technically supposed to be quesadillas. Very good. Chicken salsa, avocado ranch, and cheese. Mmm. Very yummy. On the fine china Walmart paper plates. Ooh. My dungeon will be a total bachelor cave. In fact, it is one. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Work with your own space. I wonder if I could... I know I won't be able to find my old Haruhi cosplays, but I wonder if I could find old Haruhi drawings that I used to make. I don't know if they'd be easy to find. But I know I have some. Like, for sure have some. On my old computer, I did have old Haruhi art that I saved. So... it really stinks. I was hoping there'd be more on my old computer. I don't know why I cannot access the documents. Like the My Documents tab on my old computer. And I don't know if there would have been that much more interesting stuff, but like I just can't access it. It's blocked like by the administrator or just doesn't give me access. I'm gonna try one last thing, but I just don't foresee it happening. I've tried a couple different things. This last thing that I tried, it took forever. I don't think it's gonna work either, so I don't know. But I'm not super computer literate. I mean, I can Google search stuff, and I've been trying a bunch of those things, but none of them have worked. So I think I unfortunately just won't be able to get my documents from the computer, and I don't know what else to do. But like I said, I have something I'm trying with the old hard drive, but we'll see. How do they draw their mouths with their open mouths? I have her blocked off, but I don't think. Let's see. But have I ever drawn hard before? Oh my gosh, I swear, Zenny, I actually didn't even see you send that in chat. I was just saying that. Oh my god. We're on the same page here. I'm pretty sure I have. It's been a very long time. And you know what's funny? I can't picture a lot of the things that I drew. I know for a fact I drew... the one that I can picture the most is I drew the main male protagonist as a like a girl, because that was like a thing. Like the gender bent version of Kyon. I know for a fact I drew that, like 100%. Okay, sometimes they have the teeth showing, but I don't think that's a normal thing that they do. So because I still wanted to be reminiscent of the style, but you know, still kind of mine. Yeah, that's perfect. I have to see if I find those. Let me see. I almost started asking where is the baby, but I don't think he popped yet. No, baby's still here. Baby reveal. She's still going. No, we're coming up soon though. End of this month, she'll for sure be out. Because if she doesn't just choose her own date, the doctors are gonna choose a date for her, since I have the gestational diabetes, and it's just not safe to keep them in there that long, because gestational diabetes are fat babies, and they can have fat baby problems trying to leave the body. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, these are the paper plates, you know? I ain't washing dishes. And our dishwasher doesn't work, so it's even worse, so. No, not looking for anything particular, Erwin. So, I found an old laptop of mine from like mostly middle school, high school days. And I'm trying to like just get the files and stuff off. But for some reason, the documents is locked. Where it says like I don't have access to it. So my stepdad at the time. He was a big computer guy, so I don't know if he had those blocked or something, or if it's just something that was automatically built in through the HP hard drive. But it really stinks. I can't do anything. No, gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes. It's like specific pregnancy diabetes. I kind of want to see, because I'm eating right now. It is hard to kind of bounce back and forth between the thing. Let me see if I can find my old art. I have like a book of sketches. So, belly on stream. Was it in here? Oh, yeah, this is it. This is my thick book of doodles from high school to, or from, I think, middle school to high school to college to like being bored at work. I know for a fact I have some Haruhi Suzumiya stuff in here though. But I'm gonna look at this. We'll try to look through here while I eat my food because I'm being really slow. It's Toradora. Oh. Crap. Hold on. Let me take out some of the loose stuff. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. This is basically like a sticker book, but with my own doodles. So, gotta go draw Nuke the Hedgehog. Have fun, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by as always. Yeah, there's an old. Here, let me do big camera while we're taking this little break. Hold on, let me just do a quick little. I have to deactivate. There we go. High quality. Ew. Okay. There we go. That was the Toradora one right here. Toradora came out better than the guy. I don't remember what his name is. Ooh, these pages are... Oh no, some of them are falling out. These were like, I literally would take like just these paper, take paper, I'll hole punch it and put it in this binder. I have so many. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. And it's kind of all over the place. It's not really in a specific order. I have so much stuff. This is a tour in itself, honestly. So, let's see. I have 2 commissions going on. Yeah, Andrew said that too. That he's also working on something for you. 'Cause he's working on a thumbnail for you, right? Oh god, hear how crunchy these pages are? What is this? Some of these are stupid. There's a little, cube. 2 little cubes from, like, Madoka Magica. I think I had a friend who drew parts of that. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I know I have Haruhi stuff in here. Okay. It also, too, look, I have, like, flaps, because I would draw on one side and I draw on the other side. And then, again, these are, like, some of these are old. She's not, she was inspired, this one here, by Yuki. I know that for sure. That was OC that I'm never going to do anything with. Where's the Haruhi Suzumiya? I know it exists. I got Soul Eater, the Nyan Cat. What in the world? I know it exists. I know it does. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't find it, because there's like specific pictures that I'm thinking of too. Oop, that's coming up. It's the problem when you use hot glue for everything, or not hot glue, glue stick for everything. Oh, here's one. Oh, this is not look. Not MOP? Oh yeah, I got MOP in here. I definitely got MOP in here. I was for sure into My Little Pony. Here we go. Where's she at? There's one. I didn't really like the way this came out at the time, but that is 100% Haruhi Suzumiya. Drawn from memory. Drawn from memory. A very important key factor. Because again, most of these I drew while I was in class. So, see, I've got Adventure Time. Where is it? I know that there, because I remember specifically knowing how to draw how to draw their outfits, because I drew them for something. I don't know what, but I know I did. Why can I not find? Maybe, you know what? One of them was a big page. Maybe it's... I have so many doodles. I've kept, like, if not all, most of them. Just cause. Let's see. Oh, let's go! I found the one that I was thinking of. That's all that matters. Because otherwise we'd be here all day. Look. Oh. That's the gender bent male character. Focus. Yeah, let's go! They always gave her a ponytail because the main character, he said he really liked ponytails on girls. Oh my god. I know I definitely had more, but again, this I think is it would take forever to look through. Because I had so many things. Oh gosh, this middle school. This middle school. They look close enough. Yeah. Oh god. The real kicker is the fairy tale stuff. Literally like a whole page of Juvia right here. Whole page. And then just a little Mira Jane and Lucy. This is all fairy tale. This is all fairy tale right here. Oh my gosh. And what's even better is it's like middle school through like high school. Like I know this was middle school, probably middle school. And I think these were high school here. It didn't die. Oh my gosh. I've got art from oh my god. This is from the Tinier Me game that I think I mentioned before. It was like an online game. I wonder if one of these was... I think this one here was my character on the game. I can't remember. It's been so long. It was someone's birthday or something. I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I forget half the crap that's in here. To be honest, because it's so much from like literally middle school to high school art. Like, and some of it's good. Like for what it's worth. And some of it's just like, you know, that was Caramel Dancing. It was. Good catch. It was. Let's see, where's one of my good ones? I know that's like debatable for the most part. Oh my god. I had this printout. Oh, actually a couple of these I had on my old door. But this printout of all the animes I'd watched up to that point. I had this printed out and taped on my door. And then my, you know, art that I did, which was just, it was heavily referenced, which is why it looks kind of good. You can tell that I referenced because the feet are so small. But I had this on my door. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff in here. Again, this could be a whole tour in itself. You like the two, it's in a Hetalia binder. For the little bit of time that I sort of liked Hetalia, I was not super cringy with it, but I think I got Christmas money to buy like something from like Right Stuff, and there was only so many things that I could buy with it, so I bought this binder. And then I had, don't know where it's at, but I had Haruhi Suzumiya binder too, made of the same material. So, but again, there's a bunch of pages. Just like my sticker book, I have a bunch more that could be added. Like I got so much, you guys. So much of everything. Let's see, what is this? Oh, something I never finished. This was like a school project, like kids book that I made. It was kind of cute. I did all the sketches and then because we were running really last minute. It was like a group project. Like they kind of made the story. I made the art and then last minute I had them color it in and like ink it and stuff. But it was pretty cute. Look at that. Oh, and a spread. Let's go, baby. I think I mostly did stuff for this, to be fair, but you know, cute little picture on the back. Wow. So I have a bunch of old art, guys. You remember Tinier Me? Let's go. I did find some Tinier Me stuff on my old computer. Not a lot, but some. But yeah. But that book is mostly just doodles from the sides of homework, notebooks. I was somewhere and I was bored and I found a piece of paper. And then I still have all of my sketchbooks and stuff too. So, but what was happening is like I wanted to keep some of my sketches, but I didn't want to keep like an entire homework page because that just takes up more space. So I had the great idea to rip off the pages, like the art, and then just throw away the homework page because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna read these again. So you know, you got school doodle books from 3rd to 12th grade. Let's go. Just we gotta do old art stream. Honestly, I probably could do that. Just to do another simple stream. I've also been decorating my shelves lately because we've been going through all of our figures. So I've actually been putting stuff up on my shelves, which has been nice. That could be a stream. I've been thinking about it. But, we'll see. Right now, this is a mixed commission and mukbang stream. So we'll just chat while I eat for a little sec here, because I do need to finish eating. I would show the notebook if I could, and just eat and take bites, but it's a little hard to do. So it requires multiple hands, because I have the binder pages, but then there's a folder that opens the opposite way that makes it even harder to hold and show. So, but I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of doodles. Not to mention, I will say if I do that stream, not like any of them watch it, but they are high school doodles, which means there's probably like some trauma dumping doodles in there. Luckily, I think enough of them are vague that maybe no one would be able to really tell fully what's going on. But some of them, I'm sure if you look close enough, you could probably figure out. But again, I don't think any of them watch that stuff. Or I don't think. I know that they don't watch any of the stuff I post. So, you know, still. There's nothing violent or like crass. That's the word I'm looking for. Maybe there's a titty or two. I don't know actually. I don't think so though. Because again, these are for school, so I couldn't just be drawing titties on the side of my fucking homework. Turning my paper with a titty on the side. Like I said, nothing was really like violent. But still, some of them you can tell are just like edgy. As much as I got edgy. Like, just kind of like emotion dumping through art. Like, I know for a fact there's a whole page that is drawings of me, like, just, and all the thoughts that I was having at that time. Just being, like, upset or mad with one of my exes. Oh, whatever, you know? But that's what it was. It was the whole page. It was just rambling. I don't even know what else weird would be. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff in there. There's My Little Pony in there. You know? If that's not weird, you know, that's weird enough. I was not a yaoi lover. I'm sorry. I was not a yaoi lover. I think most of any of the coupley stuff I have is, I think, straight. I don't even think I have two girls kissing or holding hands. I don't know. I wasn't a yaoi lover, though. I think I had too many online friends or IRL friends that liked it, but were a little too cringy about it, that it kind of made me go, I'm good. I'm good. For some people, that means that they got really into it. For me, that made me go, oh, no. You enjoy your thing, buddy. I'm not a yaoi denier. It's for other people, okay? It was just not for me, okay? Even with me watching Hitalia, okay? I don't know. I just didn't get into the yaoi fandoms. Especially being in the yaoi or Natalia fandom. It's amazing how I managed to skip the yaoi. I probably drew like some stuff kind of jokingly with two guys, but not anything that was like, oh, they're kissing. Oh, they're holding hands, you know? I apologize. I deeply apologize to my audience for not having yaoi art. I'm new to the anime world and I learned about yaoi in high school. I prefer it to not be in my art folder. I won't stand in the way, just don't bring it in. Again, different strokes for different folks. Oh my gosh, I had food just fly out my mouth. Did you guys see that? I'm sorry. I apologize. This is why I can't mukbang. I'm too messy. I don't know, though. Mukbangers are pretty messy, to be fair, so... Salad. Plain salad. With ranch. The more I eat plain salad with ranch... And this doesn't help me enjoy the consumption of it more. I mean, salad's fine. It's just whatever, but... It smells and looks like school glue. And I don't know if that's just because of the ranch. I mean, I know the look is from the ranch. But why does it smell like school glue? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, salad time in the matching Walmart paper bowl. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, you don't gotta find China like I do. What do you call female times female art in anime? That's Yuri. That's Yuri. We just got to the baby's first birthday. A messy baby and messy S mom beside her. What if the baby's like super neat and I'm just messy? You know? It could happen. It could happen. I feel bad. I haven't fixed it, but oh wait. Why is my camera so... I just realized. That's why everything's getting cut off. I don't know. my stream still says art stream at the top, but I've been eating for like the past... how long? 15, 20 minutes? I'm looking at old art. I'll go back to art soon, I swear. I swear. This is just so I can stream a little bit longer. Because I happen to... It's hard streaming, being on like a scheduled eating time. Just because I can either stream for like an hour or 2 hours and then stop, or I can stream for a bit, eat, stream a bit more. So I see that baby carrying around a cloth to wipe her mom's face instead of the other side. It could happen. It could happen. I'm not usually too messy. Usually. I think it's usually because I bring my plate up to my face, though. That helps a lot. Instead of catching it on your lap or your shirt, catch it on your plate. Problem solved. But sometimes if I'm eating something like chips, then it'll make a mess. So, this is the crunchy lettuce eating section. I know it's pretty, I feel like this is pretty noisy, so. My girl's gotta eat. Hello, soul. How are you? This is technically art stream, but I had to take a break to eat food. So I'm eating right now. We're just chit-chatting while I eat. Hopefully you're having a good night, though. I like your kitty PFP. Little kitty cat. Kitty cat. Speaking of kitty cats, where are my kitty cats? They're probably hanging just in other rooms. These dudes. Nathaniel was here earlier, but what are you gonna do? I can't control my cats. Oh my gosh, I got to have cookout for lunch today. Cause cookout, I can't eat is whatever I want, but they do have stuff on their menu that I can eat, which was great. I can eat the burger, but you know, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle on it, so I have vegetables. Mustard, no ketchup. And their cheese curds and their chicken nuggets. Everything else is way too high in carbs. I can't eat those. But the cheese curds are not that bad. I know that sounds crazy. I mean, it's just fried cheese. But I can eat foods high in fats. Not too high, but they weren't that bad. So. And if you have a cookout near you and you haven't had the cheese curds yet, they're great. You gotta eat them while they're fresh, because otherwise they get really chewy. But when you eat them first, fresh off, delicious. Very good. Zaxby's also has really good cheese curds, but I don't think those can't be good for me. Zaxby's is also a lot harder to eat at because they have a lot of they have a lot more grease in their food. Where cookout, I mean, they're literally just cooking stuff on the grill. So, but it was great. Great day for me. I have to eat something good, yummy. And their barbecue wasn't very high in sugar either. Sometimes barbecue sauce is really high in sugar, kind of like how ketchup is. But it's not. You know, the more you know. Well, the cookout one wasn't. Others might be. Because they're made from a lot of the same ingredients. But if you're ever trying to avoid sugar or carbs, cutting things like ketchup and sugar sodas is huge. Soda and ketchup, man. There's a lot of sugar and a lot of fast food stuff. Some stuff that you just would be like, why is there even sugar in this? Like, if you got a biscuit, egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich from like Wendy's, McDonald's, Hardee's, they will have so much sugar in them. And it's like, what needed sugar in this, you know? And they probably put it in the biscuits. But you don't need sugar in biscuits to make good biscuits. Anyways. A lot of stuff has sugar, though. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm almost done, though, guys. I'm almost done. The other kind of looks like a lot, but I swear it's not. I'm going as quick as I can. But still yapping, so I'm not just, like, letting you guys watch me eat lettuce. This the special S-Mom mukbang episode. The baby needs their nutrients. We must feed the baby. It's important too that I go on the scheduled times and eat everything like the right amount too, because that way I make sure I'm getting enough like calories, nutrients, and stuff, so that I'm not like under eating too. So I think I did that kind of towards the beginning because it was really hard for me to keep track and know what was what. So, only bad thing is eating gives me hiccups. Hopefully they don't stay too long, but it could happen. Oh my gosh, it's all lettuce. Did you know babies can hiccup in the womb? I don't, it maybe isn't that crazy when you like think about it, but like I started noticing I would have like really rhythmic like beats or bumps from the baby, and I'm like, that's kind of concerning, because like, you know, sometimes like if you have like a joint or a muscle doing something weird, it'll kind of be like a rhythmic beat that you'll feel it like pushing or bumping or spazzing or whatever. You know, feeling that from the baby, I'm like, okay, I know damn well the baby ain't got rhythm. Baby's in there dancing. But yeah, they get hiccups because their diaphragm's just testing stuff out. So it's just weird. Again, having a baby be kind of rhythmic is weird, because most of the time when it moves around, it's really random. It feels like somebody's like tickling your insides, which is weird. It doesn't hurt. It just feels funny. Like, I don't know. Or like it. Sometimes it can be annoying, especially if she's kicking a lot. Because it's also kind of similar to like having like bubble guts, you know, digestion tract feelings. But it'll be like everywhere sometimes. So pregnancy's weird though. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh, I got really bad hiccups already. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse, where it's like, I can't talk. It's doing it a bit, but not too much. Not too much. Move my Gatorade. Oh, that's the carbs. I thought it had sugar, and I was like, wait a second. Oh, I got these the other day. Anybody who knows Trina? I don't know what she had these for. Another friend visited her and gave me these, but I got like a little photo card. And one of those, like, take pictures with her cards, which is really cute. I don't think she's selling these on a website anywhere, though. It might have just been at a con, but my friend brought them for me. They were like, I don't know if you'd want Trina merch, and I was like, so I just brought you some small stuff. And I was like, that's fine. They're cute though. I'm gonna put the photo card one up in the room somewhere. And the other one, I don't know where I want to hang, like the keychain, because I feel like that one's one of the keychains you should take with you. Take pictures with Trina. She's my IRL friend, but be like, oh look, here's me and Trina. That's my good friend. She used to be a Volare member. But now she lives in a different state. And she's a voice actor. She's the one. She's voice acting in Nokotan, the deer anime. So she's my famous friend now. I'm so proud of her though. She's been working towards being a voice actor for so long. Where she's been doing so many like small voice acting things, and literally like one of the first things she got is like main protagonist of a semi popular anime this season. The anime is goofy. But, I wasn't really planning on watching it, and then she was in it, so I watched it. My first episode is silly. I watched an English dub, though, because I gotta support her. But it was really good. And, she's got a really wide range, so, like, honestly, if I didn't know it was her, I probably wouldn't have been able to tell. But no. Just proud of my friends. Yeah, Otacon's going on right now. Well, technically, I guess it's over now, but it was. Just ended. I was sad I didn't get to go, but I guess I heard from one of my other friends who I told to like look for Dungeon Meshi stuff for me, that there really wasn't as much as maybe we would have thought. Which stinks. But I've been buying so much Dungeon Meshi stuff online. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. So anyways, low quality. Know what that means. Back to art. Only let me do a quick one last thing. I gotta set timer. Timer to... That took me a really long time to eat, actually. When did I start eating? Hold on. I'm gonna set... Usually set an hour timer. I'm gonna set a 45-minute timer. So next break is gonna be blood break. Blood break. But yeah, no Otakon this year for me, obviously. It is way too hot to be going to Otakon. Sweating at a busy con. And being pregnant. So, I think the only other con I'm going to go to this year is going to be, well, maybe not this year, but definitely before the end of the pregnancy is Anime Superstar. And that's mostly just because, one, it's really local. Or local enough. And the Yugiri English voice actor from Zombieland Saga is going to be there. So even though I won't be cosplaying as Sakura because I wouldn't fit into it, maybe I'll wear the wig. I'm going to be wearing my casual outfits, though. I'm definitely not doing anything glitzy and whatnot. Probably just wear my Zombieland Saga shirt. But I want to go see her. So I think that'd be nice. And then it's a small con, so I'll probably just go one day. Hope and pray that there's some cute Dungeon Meshi art that I don't already have. Because it's not a very big con. So, but maybe there'll be some unique Dungeon Meshi art. Ooh. Ooh, period. We shall see. But, who knows? Okay. Wow, that M is like nasty. Nasty. Let's try to fix it just a little bit. Not too much. Just enough. Just enough. But I'll see. I'm hoping I'll be able to go to NekoCon once that time comes around. Because, you know, baby's gonna be born this month. The baby will be out for like about a month by the time NecoCon starts. You know, bringing a baby to a con is a lot of work. But maybe one day I'll just go like just once. I don't know what day. Probably, you know, maybe Saturday if I can. Again, we'll see, because that could be a lot. But maybe my mom will be able to help that day. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. So Kotaro's VA is gonna be at MatsuriCon. I mentioned this before. He is one of the best people to meet. So I get maybe you don't have Kotaro in your lineup, but he is worth considering for it, because that guy will make it worth your time if you go to see him. His name's like Rico Fajardo, I think. I follow him on Instagram. He's really nice though. Like, he's like one of the nicest people that you could meet. Like, you will talk to him and feel like whatever money you spend on him, you'll feel like it's money well spent. Like, legitimately. Yeah, Rico Fajardo. Yeah, he will go full Kotaro with you, have a good time. Again, 100% recommend meeting him. I mean, even if you don't cosplay as Kotaro, you could even just mention, be like, oh yeah, I cosplayed him, you know, and he'll get probably just super excited. But I know he gets excited with the cosplays, obviously, just like most voice actors do. But again, he is awesome. I need a Ramune bottle reference. I did a pretty good job of just riffing one, but let's see. Nice generic Ramune image. Shine. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ramune bottle. Just so I can actually see it. All right, let's try to draw this on my own though. Let's be an adult here. Be an adult. Oh yes. There we go. You know what? I'm trying to save time on some things on this. We're gonna go ahead and use this reference. I was looking at. I think I did a pretty good job of getting the shape just off memory, but I think it will be a good idea to actually trace it just a little bit. There we go. But no, I could talk about, again, meeting up with him for forever, because he was just genuinely so nice. And then too, I think the person that's like her manager, like that goes around with him, she's the like, it was like her mom or something, but they're the one that made the, you know, the Scrunky Romero dog that we got. She knows the person who made it. Like, I think it was like her mom or something. But yeah, she got really excited when she saw that that I had mine with me. She was like, oh my gosh, I had told my mom to make these, because like there's, you know, no way for people to get like the dog, or if they do, it's like the really expensive one, or it's like hard to find. So she made it. So you know, she was really excited. But yeah. So again, they were both really sweet people. Like, his like manager / handler and him were both just like super nice. But yeah, that was a great highlight, because we met him last year at Otakon, because I think he's there again this year. And honestly, I would have gone back and met him again. I would have dressed up. I would add Zombieland Saga to my lineup every time to meet that guy. He's such a nice person. Why does it look all lumpy? I guess I can fix that later. Why did it look like that? Why did it look like that? Anyways. So I don't usually go to meet voice actors, just because, again, most of the time I'm like, I don't know who you are, you know, but, you know, I love Zombieland Saga, where I watched it multiple times, and I watched it in English once. And he's a really good character to get to voice act, because Kotaro is just crazy. So I feel like, but I think even still, the English voice actor, he again, Rico, he did a really good job. There was definitely some stuff, I think, that like the original, I think still kind of wins on, at least for me personally. But that's, I think, just because some of the jokes don't always translate from English, or from Japanese to English, which is just a common thing, you know? So, but he was great. He was really great. All the things that he's signed for me, I think actually, yeah, I have them both on the wall. It's like the same thing on both of them. Hold on. Oh, let's see. You can see there, he put, Haley, come on, ladies, we're gonna save Saga. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Go, 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 go. And then he signed it. And then there's one in the corner here that's also him signing it, which is basically the same thing. I think he put the exact same thing, where it's like, come on, ladies, we must save Saga, but there's a different amount of goes and yeahs and goes. But on that one, it's a picture of Kotaro. Let's see if I can move that, actually, so you guys can see it a little bit. Almost. It's hard moving, you guys. There we go. You can kind of see it. He's doing like the meme, pointing back at the van. He's got the little Romero with him. I think that's the only Zombieland Saga print that he has. But again, he's fantastic. He did Lemillion too, from My Hero. Those are the only two that I ever remember off the top of my head. But I like how the goes get bigger. Yeah, like he just like, he really, and he's genuinely sitting there writing and go, 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 go. He was so fun. He put other funny stuff on my friends. Like, I forget what he put for, because I had my friends that were with me, we had the Yugiri in a tie, and he wrote different stuff on theirs too. Because I think, you know, there was stuff to write for them, so. But yeah. Me and me might do our Zombieland cosplays. It's just a lot more work changing since our Airbnb isn't as close to the con. That makes sense. If you guys can, though, again, I 100% recommend it. Like, he is so much fun. Like, he had a full conversation talking about doing the voicing and, like how he changed some things, like, because he wanted to keep it close, and he like, talks about how great the, you know, Kotaro's original voice actor is, and like he will stand there and have like a genuine conversation with you about the stuff. And it was also really nice too, because it was the three of us, and like I had paid for the picture, but he let us all take the picture, and he took a second one with us too, so he didn't make us pay for two pictures. He let us do one nice picture and one goofy picture for the price of one, which, to be fair, was probably because, you know, I bought a picture and a signature, and then the other two that were with me bought a signature as well. So I think, you know, he probably was like, yeah, just do that. But again, he was so nice. Like, he was on the floor doing push-ups with one of the Lemillions in front of us. So he's really, really cool. Very nice. You saw a K-On! Group but didn't get a picture. No! Was it all 4 or 5? 4 is good. 5 is even better. But that's really cool. You never see Zombieland stuff. So, he was at Oda again. Yeah. I wish I could have gone to Oda even just to see him. And there was a Dungeon Meshi panel. It was like a mukbang panel with, like, I think, like, some of the producers and stuff. My friends, Kara and Logan, they weren't able to get in. They were going to try and see if they could get like a video for me, but it was already like filled up. So, what are you gonna do? Hopefully, I'll get to be able to watch it later, though. But having a mukbang panel for the Dungeon Meshi, like panel is just so smart, So smart. I would have been there. It would have been Dungeon Meshi Con for me. Honest to God. But that's okay. It's fine. It's gonna have a season 2. So, like, once season 2 comes out, I'll get to have Dungeon Meshi Cons all over again. Oh my God, what if we best... Oh my gosh. If we dress the baby up like Chilchuck, because the baby's gonna be teeny. Ah! We'll see. We'll see. He must be biased for Zombieland Saga, I guess. We have to cosplay to save money. See? That's thinking. I do think cosplaying as the character and having a good time, I think it helps carry you, because he's understandably gonna get really excited seeing people dressed up as their character. So again, highly recommend dressing up, because again, he's like just such a nice voice actor. You don't feel awkward talking to him, and most voice actors are pretty nice, but like some of them I feel like you have a better time than other ones, you know. So you said do more Gorillas videos and buy some of the Gorillas kid robot. I don't know. I know that they have other figures, but sometimes those ones some of the old ones can be a little bit harder to get. Because they're so much more expensive. Because they're kind of antiques now. I think I know which ones you're talking about, though. Shopping. I'm just making sure I pull them up and see them. Oh yeah, they can be super expensive. It would be really cool to get some of those really old ones. But unfortunately, like, for example, the full group of 4 could cost over $1,000 now. So, as nice as that would be, I don't know if I have $1,000 to drop on one of these guys. It looks like some of them you can find like for $100 each if you're lucky, but that's a little too expensive for me, unfortunately. I'd probably get more super plastic, and if they ever did a re-release, I'd be interested, but you know. I'm planning on getting rid of some of the super plastic ones that I got, because I really like the astronaut set. The ones where they were standing and playing their instruments, they just aren't very well balanced, and they fall over all the time, so I just kind of made the choice, like, if I'm going to have a set of 4 of them, I want to have the cool space ones, so, OMG, this new keyboard. Senchi's English VA is going to be at MatsuriCon too. What? Oh, what's his name? Oh, he's a YouTuber. I always forget his name. He's really cool, too. Honestly, too, for the English dub, he's probably going to still be popular just because people like his, YouTube content that he used to make. But, he was the best voice in the English dub, in my opinion. I watched some of the English dub because I had a friend that I was watching it with. When it came out, like, I would watch it again with them in the English dub because English dub was just easier for them to watch. But some of the voices, man. Senchi's was great, but that's because I think there's no restrictions for, like, fitting the voice lines in their mouth movements. You know what I mean? Because his mouth is covered all the time. But again, his voice still just sounded good. But for the main cast, for me, it went Senchi, Laios, Chilchuck, Marcial. As Marcial's, well, maybe Marcial Chilchuck. When Marcial was good, she was great. But when she wasn't, she was bad. So they're probably like this, Chilchuck and Marcial's voice actor for me. But anyways, he's great though. Oh, good night, Ben. You always going to bed. It is pretty late, though, for you. It's past your bedtime. Past your bedtime. Go get your sleep. So you can be ready for work tomorrow. big important things. I got the ball here. Why is it so crooked? There we go. That should be close enough. Didn't even really use the reference for that little bit that I just did. That kind of looks weird there. I know there is a dent on one side. That's close enough. We've seen Sungwon Cho at another con. He ran at Rate Your Waifu Husband panel. He's funny. Again, he's one of those people I feel like would just be worth meeting just because he's like a funny guy, you know? And again, like I feel like he really got excited for the for voicing Dungeon Meshi a lot. And I'm sure all of them did, but again, he's a good voice actor though, because I feel like he actually has range, and because he, you know, watches anime on his own, he kind of knows like some of the nuances to it, where I felt some of the other voices that were in it just felt like they were missing something. I don't know. That was my opinion. So, Gorilla's G-Bites. I think I have watched those. Aren't they? They're just like little YouTube shorts, I believe. They're pretty good though. Some of them are older now. Like Gen 1, I think, technically. It's not Gen 1, it's Gen 2, but I think that's Gen 1. It was good stuff, though. It was good stuff. Alright, let's fix some of these lines. I wish those other Gorillas figs weren't so big. That's fair. Because they're huge. The super plastic ones are either the big, huge ones where they're like that big, about like a foot and some change, maybe, or it's the mystery box ones, which are like that big. So it's like you want a foot, or you want this little guy, and you wouldn't know which one you're getting too. On top of that, I guess now probably everyone they're probably just people reselling them if you want certain ones, but they are pretty big. I'm glad that they're big though, only because there's some of the few figures. I have shelves that are pretty high up in our bedroom, and because they're so big, they don't look goofy on the top shelf. On my top shelf in my room, it's like them, the collectible Trixie Mattel Barbie that I got, and then like a bunch of prize figures and stuff that I'm like, I like them, but I don't mind if they're like up high. You know what I mean? It really sucks in that room. There's a vent right over those shelves, so they can collect dust. I mean, really, a lot of stuff in our house collects dust because of where we live, but it still stinks. Still stinks. And I don't have the money to buy glass cases for all of my figures, so I just have my one. It'd be nice to have glass figures for all of them, but you know, finding good deals on glass cases can be kind of hard to come by. We were lucky that I got the one that I got because Corey just happened to find it at a pretty good deal. Like it was used for like a nail salon or something before, and they just didn't need it anymore. So, but there's definitely some disadvantages to getting it used and at a good price, because some of the like rubber things that are supposed to hold the glass kind of like securely, they're really old. So they no longer really secure the glass in place. Now, the glass isn't slipping and sliding in there at least, but you know, I still don't love to not have stuff kind of secure. I don't know, call me crazy, but you know. Are the Gorillas figures that you have broken? No, the ones I got aren't broken. They were because I bought them on pre-order, so they were all fine. There may have been an issue with some of them when I got them, but I don't think so. It's been a while since I've looked at some of them. Because that's been more than a year now that I've looked like up close at them. But I don't remember having any broken pieces with them. I do remember that. So when I had the ones playing their music instruments, those did not come with bases or thick enough feet. That's probably my biggest complaint with Super Plastic, is that if they don't need a bass, they just won't do it. But they still need a bass, honestly. Like, they will have them balanced on their feet. And most figures, you know, unless they got big, like, clown feet, honestly, they don't tend to stay up very well with just their feet alone. And the 2D figure in that set where he's got like a yellow shirt and he's holding his microphone behind his back, he fell down a lot. Like, a lot. And it's really annoying, actually, how much he would fall over. It's because he also leaned forward, too. So, yeah, it kind of stunk, but what are you gonna do? And I think, too, sometimes Murdoch, he's holding his base, so, like, he's got his hand kind of out like this, and then the base hits down to the floor, and he's got technically 3 things that he's supporting himself with. But the problem is that the base kind of isn't, like, super secure, so it would sometimes, like, lean him forward, and then the base, you know, it starts out straight, but then it starts to also lean. So then him and the base are leaning forward, and he falls forward. Which is really annoying when there's stuff like bass strings and whatnot on the figure. I still really liked the way they looked, and I really liked Russell, because he had his whole drum set, and he was sitting, so he never fell down. So Russell was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's a little sad that I'm going to be getting rid of him, but I just, you know, I don't need 2 sets, and, like, I wouldn't really want to have just, like, the one random member, you know? But again, so he was good, and then Noodle was fine. I think sometimes she would fall over because, again, she's balanced on her 2 feet, but she had a really wide stance, so she didn't fall down nearly as much. And because she's smaller, she had less, you know, there's less space to lean. So, like, up here, if you're a tall guy leaning, you start falling more. If you're short and you start to lean, you're not leaning as much. Anyways, well, that makes sense. I'm not looking that up. Yeah. I'm good there. I do not need to look up Rule 34 of anything. I would say, you set yourself up on that one. But no. I still kind of hope sometimes that they'll make more Super Plastic stuff. I was hoping they would make some more, like, variety. But they haven't made any new ones. So, what are you gonna do? It'd be kind of cool, like, if they made, like, I know they want to make them for the new albums and stuff, but it would be cool to have them make, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Some for the other generations, I think. You know, like, it's nice to see stuff for some of the original generations versus just the new stuff. Like, I'm surprised they didn't do anything for the pink cult. Is that what it was called? It was called the Pink Cult, wasn't it? I think that's what it was called. I might have that wrong. But I thought it was. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm just a girl. I don't know. But, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I would have liked if they made the Pink Cult set. I don't think that was the name. I don't think it was. I know they all wore pink, but I don't think it was just called the Pink Cult. That's just the Barbie movie. Boo, bad joke. But I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't know what other ones would be cool. Because when they made the mini blind boxes, what was nice about that is that it was a lot of their more iconic moments. And outfits and stuff. So that was really nice. Because, like, I got, like, Plastic Beach Noodle, which I was really excited for. Because that was the one I wanted. It would have been nice to get a Russell. Because I got a 2D and a Murdoch. And then I got, like, the little... I forget what his name is. But the other guy... He's like a... I don't know what he's called. He looks like a skull, and he's got his mouth open. And they would animate him just like walking at the screen sometimes, like at the end of the videos or at the beginning. I wish I could remember his name. Not that important, I guess, but let's see. I'm gonna pull this reference up too. This is technically later Haruhi Suzumiya, but boing. Nope. I need to put it down here. Boing. I just need a reference for how she looks with her head turned. With her head turned. I don't know if there's a crop button. I feel like I never remember where it's at. But it would be nice if they had some other big, kind of bigger ones. I do agree with Zenny that it would be nice to have some not so huge ones that could maybe go with them. The noodle in the car was pretty small. She was only, because it's wider, but it was this big, wide, and maybe like this tall. However big that is. Don't quite remember, but she's not huge. She's pretty teeny at least. And then the first 2D they did where he's standing with the mic with his eyes glowing, that was kind of the same size as those big ones. So, oh, I hope I didn't draw on this layer. Okay, I didn't. Good. Done that too many times. Alright, so she's got some hair that covers this up. Covers up her bow. Covers it up. But we need more of the noodle in the car size ones. To be fair too though, Super Plastic could have better pricing. They could have better pricing for what they are. I feel like because they were Gorillas figures, they were kind of putting the price up pretty high, but then the quality, while it wasn't bad, it wasn't like to the same quality as some other things that I've gotten that are the same price. Now anime figures are a totally different, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a totally different market, you know. But thoughts on Plastic Beach album? Honestly, I think Plastic Beach is my favorite. I liked a lot of the songs on it. I think from start to finish, it's a really good progression of songs as well. And, like, I don't think there's any that I don't like on that album. Also, it doesn't help. It does get some extra points. That was, like, an album that came out when I could recognize, like, something new is coming out. And it's, like, something that I was interested in. Because I think I was in middle school when that came out. I got to also go see the tour when that had come out, and that was a really good tour. Me and my mom went to see it, and there were seats. Music was great. They had little animations that happened in between some of the sets. I have... Oh, you know that little shitty camera I have? I think I've shown once or twice. Is it in here? I'm never going to get rid of it, even though it's not a great camera. I got that from that tour. Oh, it's right there. This guy. This dude. which is just a cool. I mean, even though this camera is kind of garbage, it is a cool looking camera. If you saw someone walking around with one of these doing this, you know, actually you'd be doing this because it's got a screen. It is cool though. Meow. USB. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Stick them up. And then I also have a Plastic Beach poster and a VIP badge that we didn't actually use for the VIP part. And my family was really into it too, so that also helped. We got the Converse collabs from that. I still have those because those are cool shoes. They don't really, I think, probably fit as well as they used to, but we got Converse from the Plastic Beach era stuff. So again, I liked it a lot. Cool music videos. I liked all the songs. But again, I'm kind of Gorillaz biased because like I think I have most of their discography. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. But I have most of their music on my main playlist. Even some of their like kind of mediocre songs. Some of them I did take off. Like there's a couple songs that I just didn't vibe with as much, but like not from Plastic Beach, just in general. But yeah, I liked it a lot. You know what I could do? I don't make money off my streams. I could play Plastic Beach. I don't think they would take my video down. I'm gonna play it. Well, I remember that cam. Yes, my camera. Oh, we do some gorilla. Oh, I just realized when you said Bonesy, I was like, I don't know what that means, and I kept reading. I just realized, yeah, Bonesy. That's the guy. That's the little guy that I got. Yeah, that was the other little dude I got. I'm not gonna watch a Gorillaz YouTube poop though. I'm busy. I'm working. Okay. I love Gorillaz, but I do gotta work. But we could play Gorillaz music in the background. YouTube might not love it, but again, I'm not making money off my stream, so I think they would just... I don't even know if they would silence it. I think they might just be like, you can't make money off of this. Now, if they silence it, I think I'm screwed then. So, but if they silence it, I can remove the songs later. But we're gonna just play it anyways. I'm living life on the edge, baby! Will they take my video down? Let's find out. Dun-dun-dun. I don't care. I guess, I mean, out of all the videos, if they were to take it down, at least if it's just like a stream, it's not the end of the world, but it does still stink. But I don't really get many rewatches after the streams go up, so, you know, no big deal. Okay, that should be pretty good there. This is coming along. It's still like kind of my style, but like clearly inspired by old anime stuff. It's kind of hard keeping the face so simple. But you know what too, with Gorillaz stuff, I always feel so stupid. I, like many other Gorillaz enjoyers, don't know half the shit they're saying in the songs. I just like the noises. Some of them I do know. I'm not gonna start singing it. I think they silence it. They might silence it, but if they do silence it, so YouTube does have a feature where they can remove background sounds. Now, if I'm playing a whole album, I might just be screwed because it takes a while to remove the sounds. Like, you'd only remove one song at a time, which sucks. Like, I don't know if they fixed that since I last had to mess with that. If like you can remove like multiple songs at once. I know when I last tested it though, it was remove one song at a time, and I'm like, okay, I don't really want to remove one song at a time and have it keep getting progressively quieter and quieter and quieter. But maybe they've changed that. I don't know. It seems like it would be entirely possible to change. But, you know, what do I know? But I don't care. It's fine. If they're going to take down my stream, it's not like these videos really collect me that many more views afterwards because it's a stream. It's not impossible, though. But I don't know how many people these would be recommended to. YouTube has been recommending more random things to me lately, I've noticed. Mostly just on my computer, like my work computer. And you know, I'll try. I genuinely do try to watch some like random people sometimes. I try to. Sometimes I'll sit and I'll watch them for a bit, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if the vibes are there for me on this. But it just depends. Depends. But we'll see. We'll see if they take it down. They probably will. I doubt that this isn't copyright stricken. If I'm really lucky, they'll just leave it and say that I can't play it in certain countries, and that's that. Or they'll just say, yeah, you can leave it, but you're not making money off of it. Which, that happens. Their Gorillas Lost Medias? Yeah, there's a lot of Gorillas Lost Media. Because they have like full websites that you could visit and look at during the time frame that are just gone now, I think. I feel like she doesn't look Haruhi angry enough. She's always got angry eyebrows. I think I need to make her angrier. Get rid of that little eyebrow. What? Each. Also, I think this is. I'm not 100% certain, but you know, because they collaborate with a lot of people. Is Snoop Dogg the person they've collaborated with the most? I think he is. If he's not the most, he's like definitely in the top because they've done a couple collaborations with him. Why is she so angry all the time, bro? She just be mad as hell, brother. Okay, maybe do some cheek lines. Do some of this, some of that, some of those, some of these. I said I'm trying. I'll do more of the highlights later, which will probably tie the eye more to that old style, I think. But I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. She'll just look a little bit crazy right now. I think that looks pretty good line art wise, though. Yeah. Now, do we want to do line art for Yuki? Or should we do coloring for Haruhi? So, in case anyone forgot, because there's two of them. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of... So I got the Yuki outline, or we can color Haruhi. Let's see. You made custom gorillas masks, like 2Ds and mask and noodle. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know why Streamlabs hid that, or YouTube hid that comment, because it looks like it got hidden, but it came up in my, it looks like it came up on my stream chat, but it didn't come up down there. That is pretty cool, though. They have a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, why did it disappear, that comment? I at least saw it, though. That is cool, though. I don't know if I want to do what I want to do next. Harvey came out good, actually. Now that I'm looking at this far away, it came out pretty good. How did the old one look, though? I still have the old one in here. Ooh, white flag, white flag. Huh? Oh, they're hidden. Put that here. I did have thicker lines on the last one. That's the only bad thing. I think I went a little bit thin on the line on this one. But we'll see once it's drawn, colored in. Because I might have to zoom in anyways on them. So. What flag? What flag? What if you kind of tilt hard so Yuki can fit in frame? Yeah, so probably what I'm going to do, I will later kind of tilt and adjust them. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just drawing them out separately, because I can take this, I can move her around like all over the place. So, because I might have to, because let's see, the main circle is this. So this is what's going to be on the front of the button, and then this is like the bleed area on the outside. So like she's pretty big right now. And like I might have to make her just a little teensy bit smaller. I have to see. I'm gonna mess around with it once I have her colored, Yuki colored in more. But I think already looking at this, they might both have to be smaller for sure. The good thing with this though, so let's say this is the front, right, of the button. These fingers will still be visible on the side here. They're just gonna be the ones kind of like going over the edge. But yeah, I have extra stuff so I can kind of mess around with them a little bit. So yeah, the button's gonna be smaller, so something might be tricky to see. Yeah, because it's what was it, two and a half, I think it was 2.25. I measured on screen. That's how I figured out. Because looking at it real size on there, yeah, so maybe that would be pretty small. Right about there. It's bigger on my screen than probably on y'all's screen, but that's about how big it would be. So definitely gonna have to mess with her a little bit. Let's see. Maybe having her a bit more like that. And maybe just a little bit smaller. Why is it doing that? I was picking caps lock, not shift. I think that's a bit of a better size. Oh, alright, I gotta prick my finger in a bit. Again, if some fingers are still off the edge, I don't think they'll be bad. And Yuki, I think... Once it loads. I think Yuki could probably be a bit smaller. Because the sign is big. Some stuff kind of shifted around from when I first gave you the sketch. There'll still be text across the bottom. Where's my thing? What am I trying to resize? There we go. Dun, dun, dun. And it could kind of look like she's just like lurking in the back. Kind of. 'Cause that's what she does. She's a lurker. Any lurkers in the chat? Yeah. Let's maybe just a little bit smaller. Because 2, I could just have most of the text here. But I think Haruhi might be a little bit smaller still. Well, maybe like that. Or maybe move Yuki around. They have Yuki tilted a bit more. Because I don't want to make Yuki too small. I might be able to tilt her though. 2, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to end up like changing the stuff when I recolor it anyways. But how did the old one look? How'd the old one look? Bump, bump. I think the thing with the old one is that their pose was already kind of together, which makes it a little bit harder. I do need to make some lines thicker though. Yuki is kind of small too. Dang, having her holding the sign is, I think, really fun. Because that's like, you know, from the show, but it does make it harder to pose them. I feel like the bleed area wasn't too bad. Yeah. We'll have to compare the old buttons. Oh, you know what? Let me see. You sent art of, or you sent me pictures of the old one with the, when it printed. So So let's see. How much did some of that stuff go over the edge? Let me check. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, because on the bleed area is what I had here. But his whole hand is in frame. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to go off edge a little bit. Because like his shoulder too, and my bleed area is supposed to be outside. But on the picture you sent, it's like fully in. Okay, we're good. So I can hurry actually make the girls a little bit bigger. Okay, hold on. Restart. So I can have Haruhi a little bit more to the side, probably like here. Furthest, I'd probably go with that. Yeah, we're gonna have Yuki move a bit more. I might, hold on. Let me, because I think having this at the top, because I'm going to have the This Is Youmacon here, like the 2024, and then Haruhi could probably be like here, I think. Because then she's only covering up this little corner, and that little corner won't be a problem, because it'll say This Is, and then Youmacon 2024. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. And if Yuki's a little bit smaller, I think that's... Because, again, it's like she's in the back holding the sign. So... it'll be about that big. Probably a little bit bigger based on how we had it. So, hold on, let me remeasure. I don't want to go too much outside the bleed area, but now that I know I have a little bit more wiggle room with the bleed area, that's a good thing. So, it's probably like that. What a great angle for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, that should be okay. I don't think it's always hard to tell how big it'll actually be. So, and I'll check too once I start to do the text on the, because I did the text on the Canva file last year. I'm literally just going to use the Canva file again. And I'll make sure that everything kind of looks similar to how it did before. Oh, Matsuri-con. Okay. Sneak in Yuri and Matsuri-con. That's good. I'll do that. Send me a note on Discord. That way I don't forget. Have a good night though, Erwin. Do good things on Professional Dev Day tomorrow for work. Make them big money banks. Sorry, I forgot it was from Matsuri-con. It's because I was looking at the old one. But still, I'll use that as a reference. Because I have that file still saved. And again, like obviously like you've seen this, I'm using the same file from last year for the Youmacon. So oh, I meant to ask this too. You were here earlier. Should I do, because you know I'm using the reference for Yuki. I had this pulled up as the reference. Where she's in the witch outfit with the sign. Did you want to do that, or would you want to stick with just the school uniform? Because I could see doing either one, honestly. Because, you know, again, like, it's just whatever you want. But since there was that specific reference I was pulling from, I didn't know if you want to do the witch one. Little Haruhi. If you have a preference. I only thought about doing the one holding the sign, though, once I had pulled up the reference, because it's been a while. I forgot this is a thing that she did. But if you would like to. So, I will still be using this as a reference, though. Let's do a good days just like chicken. I had a friend that really liked this song. I tilted her a little bit. Luckily, the sign helps make this a little easier to size this to. Doesn't. Okay, I guess it didn't help that much. I suppose. Okay. There we go. Actually, hold on, that Matsuri's theme is Halloween this year. Oh! I was gonna say, I was like, oh man, I should have drawn, because Haruhi was in a different outfit. Well, I think she was in this outfit during these episodes, but, you know, that could be a good idea then, because the little witch outfit. Too bad we don't have the other girl. What's her face? Oh, I can't remember her name. What's her name? Not Yuki, Haruhi, and she was my least favorite. What's her name? Start with a T? Not Kyon. Konosuba Kazumi. Sure. What's her name? Mikuru. She's in a bunny outfit though. That poor girl was abused the whole show. I think like in that shot where Yuki's holding the sign. I wonder, hold on, let me see. Is Yuki Nagato sign? Either Yuki or Mikuru would have been good for holding the sign, because now that I'm thinking about it, Mikuru was holding a sign too. Because they were doing like some stupid thing where they were like making a crappy movie for their school, for like their school festival. And then to get sponsorships, they filmed like, yeah, they filmed for like these different stores in the area. Like, and one of them was like a person that sold like prop guns. Oh my god. Yeah, having her holding the prop guns. Here we go. I know I didn't have it on the screen. There we go. Prop guns. But she did hold a sign at one point too. But I think it was in a bunny suit outfit, so that might be a bit much. I don't know though. People do love bunny suits, so you know. I'm making a Gorillas parody with Gumball. Yo. Okay, a cat was just in here. Did he already leave? Oh, my bad. Bumped the table. I don't see him. Well, yeah, I can stick with her in. If you want to cook on it a little bit, I'll start working on just her face. But let me know for Yuki if you want to stick with the witch outfit. If not, then we can change that too. This is at least iconic enough where people will know it's the witch outfit though, so it won't be like too out of left field. Like anyone who knows Haruhi Suzumiya will know. Like, oh yeah, it's her witch outfit, because she's worn it more than once. She wears it for this movie thing, and then she also wears it for like where she's like shredding a fucking guitar. So fantastic, 10 out of 10 episode. Alright, there's the hair. We can leave Yuki. Okay, yeah. Did you want to do the witch outfit, or you want to do like just the school outfit? Water. Make the belt. Let's see, there's that. I originally made this and I was like, I won't use the reference too much, and here I am just like going to town using the reference. Witch outfit, she's in cosplay. You got it. Pew pew. Up, 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 up. I'll still try to keep it a little loose, but... And I'll try to see, too, if I can fit her more in frame. Because the text on her sign is probably the most important part. And then, you know, obviously, she'll still have her silhouette, I think. Which will carry her far away. But then if we can get a little bit more of the hat on, I think that'd be good. Just a little bit more hat. Just a little bit. Right. Proportions are getting a little funky though, but it's okay. I think I kept it like this because originally I wasn't sure if we were going to do the school outfit, so I just kind of kept it loose. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and like this and this, and like that and that. I feel like one of the reasons why I like Gorilla's music is because it's like ADHD noises. I mean, and kind of all music, if you think about it in that context, is kind of like that. But like, there'll just be random stops and starts and stuff like that. You just like, oh, here's this little beep boops alarm sound right in the middle, and a guy randomly talking. Like, oh yeah, little beep boops. Hi, Daniel. What do you want, bub? Come here. It's easier to pick you up on this side. As long as some of her school uniform is showing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep some of that school uniform still showing. Yeah. Kitty, say hello. Say hello to everybody, bub. Hello. It is I, Daniel, again. This is my stream. That was him typing on the computer. You can tell. Here you go. It's that one that goes beep boop, beep beep boop. Yep. That's exactly what I just said, basically. Yo. Oh my god. That's how it is, though. I mean, when you think about it, all songs are kind of beep boop, beep beep boops, you know? Oh my gosh, guys, I never took my blood sugar thing. Hold on, I'm walking away. Oh my gosh, I am gonna pause the music so that because I'm not talking anymore, and it's not just playing the song. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Okay. I won't leave you guys in silence anymore. Oh my gosh. I definitely might have taken too long. You have a bit of wiggle room, to be fair, but whoopsies. I don't think it's been too long. They say you get 1 to 2 hours. Daniel, you did not need to open the door all the way wide open. Oh my gosh. What do you want, bub? Oh my goodness. Scatterbrain. That's why I set the alarms. Usually though, I'm not streaming, so I can just go right into doing it. But I'm streaming, so I got distracted. Alright, baby. Pricking my finger. That didn't hurt, which means it's not gonna bleed. Ah! Measured. Alright. Ooh, I was high. I know why. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta take one of my meds. It's fine. It's so hard to remember to take. I had to take it with breakfast and dinner, and I keep forgetting now. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna put my notes down. And valid. Done. Dang it. That stinks. I was doing so good. I had all good numbers today. But I'm almost positive it's because I forgot to take my second pill. What are you gonna do? Okay. Okay. Anyways. Now that I've done that, let's get back to work. Let's see the message. Send a reference in your Discord if you're working later. Ooh, thank you. Let me pull that up. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, she's already in a witch outfit and everything too. So this worked out really well. Yeah. That's like exactly perfect. I might change it a little bit to match the little dog outfit more, but yeah, this works out really well. The stars are aligning. Alright, just texting. There we go. Okay. Anyways. Back to hard working after that regularly scheduled break. Regularly scheduled. Not exactly. It'd be really easy if I to remember all my stuff if I was like on a super set schedule, but like no, I don't live my life like on an exact schedule, you know? I guess who really does? But she's just kind of sideways right now. That's fine. Okay, there's the uniform peeking through. People will at least get it because she's got the matching uniform still. So turn the reference off. Can I move her higher? Yeah, I'll move the second reference higher. There we go. There we go. Hey, you can open the door. There's enough for your little paw to sneak under. Act like you can't open the door now. I know you can. I've seen you do it. If you're motivated enough, you can do whatever you want. Don't yell at me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll definitely give her the same hat and then the little bell on the bow, I think. But yeah, have a good night, Zenny. Thanks for stopping by as always. This has been fun to work on, so I'll probably stop. I'll try to stop with the line art on Yuki. Maybe I'll go a little bit later, but I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee that happening. Click that layer below. Boing. And pen tool back. So there was a little witch. Bring little dog. So it's just it's a little standard witch hat. There's like a belt on top, and he's got a little bell. So we'll put a little bell here. Easy peasy. And then there's like a little belt on the witch hat that the little dog is wearing. There we go. Nathaniel, you can leave the room. The door has you can open the door. You can do it, Bub Bub. There we go. Anyways, we're getting close. It's now getting late. We're slowing down a bit. Nothing wrong with that. It's how it be at the end of the night sometimes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Witch hat. Witch hat. Running and moving really quick to get that and do that. And then remembering I forgot my metformin for dinner. Maybe I should just take it late at least though. It's making my brain feel kind of empty. Where I may not be able to go much longer, which stinks. Kind of just came in like a giant wave, basically. Like, just empty brain fog. Oh, this stream was gonna be forever. No, no, no. Can't do forever streams. Unfortunately, cannot do forever streams. God, you think is there not somebody that just like streams 24/7? That feels like that would be a thing. Where someone's just streaming 24/7. You know what I mean? Is that a thing? I don't know. Like, you know, just someone vlogging constantly. It seems like a thing that would exist at this point in time. You agree, Nathaniel? You must agree because you haven't opened the door. You can open the door. There is a crack in the door. This little guy. I'm not getting up. I'm not gonna get up. I cannot be convinced to get up. He can open the door on his own. He's done it so many times, and now he's just gonna sit and cry at me instead of opening the door. Ridiculous. Oh, that's not the reality TV. No, it's not reality TV. I mean, just a 24-hour stream, like live stream. Okay? It's different. I swear. It's different. Like just like if someone was just on TikTok 24 hours streaming. I mean, Jason Nash is basically doing that, but he's not 24 hours. He's just streaming for a long ass time. But he's not 24 hours yet, you know? 24-hour, 7 days a week stream. Like someone just going to sleep, showering, but they angle it right, you know? It seems like that would be possible. Wasn't there an iCarly episode about that, kind of? It wasn't, it was just, he was trying to have the longest, they were trying to have the longest stream. That's what it was. And then it didn't work out because the power went out. Because of Spencer's art piece. It's like one of the few iCarly episodes that I just remember for some reason. So stupid. But then they got to be in the world record book because Spencer's art piece had a bunch of moving pieces on it. So it was great, and everyone got to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Remember the Guinness Book of World Records? Remember that? Recording someone 24 hours like the movie Truman Show. Yeah, I mean, yeah. GDQ streamed 24 hours for a little over a week, but that is many people. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see like one person. Like, again, like the Truman Show. But where they know it. I don't know if I really want to see it, to be fair. But, you know, one person, just 24-hour streams. They stream everything on, like, it's just them. You know? No one else. Maybe the family is sometimes involved. And, like, you know, like, if they randomly, like, go to the bathroom or something, maybe it's, like, a quick break. You know what I mean? But I'm talking, like, 24 hours. You know? And then, like I said, even if they do show, like, the shower shots, it's like they'll have you off stream and maybe, like, their shower is specifically built to only show, like, right here. You know? So, 24-hour hedgehog stream. See? It's like when, you know, when they used to do the hamster raves? Those, I think, were 24 hours. Weren't they? I don't know. They were pretty long. There's method that they say that they win. It's okay. Well, let's see what you want. Oh, I messed up. Everyone ignore that. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But yeah. Again, I'm not saying that I particularly want to watch that. I'm just saying it seems like something that would exist already. Because there are already people that stream almost non-stop for money. So you would think there would just be somebody who streams 24 hours. You know? Like, it just seems like it'd just be a thing. I do want to watch Truman Show though. I keep getting, I've already seen it, but I want to rewatch it. But I keep getting Truman Show like edits and stuff on TikTok. It's a good movie, so I just want to watch it again. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to watch the Truman Show because TikTok algorithm keeps showing it to you. Yeah. I have a friend that watched the shrimp stream. She has her own shrimp now. Oh my gosh. You have a lot of animal streams that you find. Like the animal stream finder. You know? You got like your hedgehog streams, you got the shrimp streams. I used to see the hamster rave ones. I don't really get animal streams though. I don't know. I'm not cultured enough to get anime or animal streams. Anime streams. There we go. Ooh, she looks really spooky with the pupils in. She kind of has just like dead eyes though. Yeah, because her eyes are mostly dark, so they're gonna end up kind of blending together, but still gonna draw where the pupil needs to go for later. There we go. I'm gonna make a gorillas I'm not going to make a Gorillas Robot Chicken episode. Why not? Is there a reason? You're making the Gumball parody, you know? Why not both? Why not both? You could get it how you wanna. I like telling the hedgehog lady howdy. I know you told us about that. Because she says howdy funny, but now she knows how to say howdy because you said howdy so many times. You're helping her learn. You're actually doing a service, you know? Helping her expand her vocabulary. How's the little bell on the dog look? Standard bell. There we go. Now she's got a bell. Bump, 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 bump. Yo, a winner. Okay, okay, okay. Get rid of some of this. Get rid of some of that. Get rid of some of those. Some of these. Little cheeky mark. She's not really like someone that blushes that often because she's an alien robot. But, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about that part. Don't worry about that part. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even really get live streams on TikTok that much anymore. I get them sometimes. But the thing is, all the live streams it gives me lately, I don't even like acknowledge because it'll be like something like one of those wig selling pages or like I saw somebody using a scrub brush with a bunch of foam earlier. I was like, okay. I immediately went past it. I don't get very many TikTok lives anymore. I miss when the NPCs were trending because some of those were really funny. But I get why the trend died, obviously. Because that was becoming a bit much at one point. You know. I miss the guy who did the Miguel ones, though. Rest in peace. You know. Legal actions and copyright. I think you could get that for basically any parody you do, to be fair. But you could probably get that for Gumball if you were unlucky enough, you know? I don't know if Robot Chicken is just notorious for being a little bit more serious about that stuff, though. I don't know enough about Robot Chicken. I know what it is, but I don't know that much. I don't know that much, to be fair. Alright, make those thicker. Oh, I don't like that, though. I feel like I like that it makes it a little less stiff if I still draw over the lines myself. There we go. There's our fingies. Oh, that was the wrong way to turn them, but that's fine. There we go. But I've been getting them a lot, and I keep telling TikTok to stop. I might try Professor Venom's again for Anime Superstar. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm gonna say Professor Venom just seems like it'd be kind of fun to do, anyways. I think at this point, I think doing Zombieland Sakura, but like just wearing casual clothes, not doing like an outfit, because for starters, I know I can't fit the outfit that I have for her. I thought about doing Zelda, because I know I could still fit that, but I don't feel like wearing all that and wearing flat shoes right now. Or wear comfy shoes. Wear comfy clothes. And my Zombieland Saga shirt mostly fits. Fits as much as it needs to. So, either way. But, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And wearing just a wig isn't bad. It's when you're wearing like a wig and an outfit that it starts to like really rack up. I think my Sakura wig's pretty comfy anyways. Okay. Oh wait, did I forget to draw her eyebrows or did they just not have those in the picture that I was referencing? I did forget to draw her eyebrows. Okay, she's just got straight across eyebrows though. I might use the reference just to make sure I get them in about the same place. She almost always has the same face, so there we go. Turn that off. She looks worried. She's supposed to look a little bit more lifeless. Like, I don't know why mine doesn't really look lifeless. Maybe, you know, it might be the mouth. I think it might be the mouth. Let's try the mouth again. Not sure. Oh. Not really sure why she looks less lifeless than normal. It's a hard balance. Just don't know if I can do it. Do you know that Gorillas has puppets of 2D and Murdoch? Yeah, I think they use it a couple times. They have a bunch of stuff for 2D and Murdoch, to be fair. Because they got like... They got like 3D models, like VTuber models basically. They really missed out on doing Gorillas VTubers. There we go. I think I got her lifelessness back. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I might make her just a bit smaller. By my side, but are you still with me? Just because she can be a bit further back. We get more of the witch hat in. I rotate her this way. Maybe like here? No. There. Because again, the bleed's going to go over a bit. And like that. You know, this all seems like really minuscule, but it'll be worth it in the end. I can always move them later still if I need to also, but... Wig brain plus baby brain, you're going to have no thoughts. Look. That's absolutely true. Because clearly I already have very little thoughts right now. So... I do think I'm going to stop here for tonight, though. Because, like, everything else is... I'm going to be starting the colors. Coloring is pretty easy. And... You know, I've already been going for 3 hours, which is a pretty good round number for me. And, yeah. Good talk. Oh. The only thing I'm thinking right now, I need to put, well, I could put like a generic design on the Ramune bottle. I don't need to get too detailed with the line art on that. There'll definitely be some stuff I'm going to have to fix later. I can just kind of already sense that, but that'll be later me problem. But I think this should still work for what we're planning here. Oh my gosh, I keep almost choking on my water. Excuse me. Anyway, anyways, yeah. There's lots of links and stuff down below that you can check out and look at, such as the Discord and Instagram and I guess Twitter if you're crazy. And thank you to everybody who watched all the way through, who's here now. Big baby brain intensifies. I know, it's gonna be so bad. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it though. I want to go one last con, and before I'm like maybe gonna be stuck not going to cons with baby. And then yeah, I hope everyone had a great last week. I hope everyone has a great next week. When I do something else, maybe just work on this again. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. Have a good week. Do good work at work. Goodbye. Woo. Good night.
Like setting suns at the rodeo, trying to find someone you'll never know. Oh, sinking love on the cloud of unknowing. Every satellite up here is watching, waiting to see what the morning brings. May bring sunshine on its wings.